Hello everybody. I find that in exercise 3a number 7 there are some very important problems. Okay, though the problems are very small, okay, but they are little technical. They are asking you to evaluate, okay, and what to find the square root of 3 square multiplied by 6 cube into 24. See how clever they are. They have given you numbers. At the same time, they have given you the numbers in the exponent form. Clear? So what we are going to do? Let's see. So my dear, first we are going to see that are these powers in even number form. Are these powers? See, here we have 3 square. The power is even number, so I don't have any issue. But here the power is in odd number. So here I have some problem. However, if there is some problem, there is some solution also. Let's see. Can I write this as 3 square into 6 cube? I will not disturb this. 24 can be written as 6 2s are 12, 2 times 24. So here I get 3 square power is even, 6 power is even, 6 cube into 6, and 2 square the power is even. So the square root here will be, the square root of 3 square will be 3. Okay, let me write 3. Square root of 6 to the power 4 will be 6 square, and 2 square will be 2. Come on, let's multiply 3 into 36 into 2. So what are we going to get? 3 into 36 into 2, you will get 216. So this was our first part. Okay, now let's come to the second one. Second one also we find that they have given us to find the square root of a decimal number. Let them give. Now it's our responsibility turn to solve all these. Now in the previous video the explanation for the square root and square was given. Please keep on viewing it oftenly. Come on. 0.5 cube. Again I find that this has an odd power. When it has an odd power, therefore I find that there is no such pair, there is no such number which can make 0.5 as 0.5 with an even power. So come on, let me write 0.5 square into 0.5. This I can write it, no issue. Okay, with 6, 3 2 times 6 and 3 to the power 5. So what I find that I had smartly converted this in even power. 0.5 had an even power. Now this 0.2, 0.5 is left alone, multiplied by 3 to the power 6, 3 to the power 5 into 3 to the power 1, 3 to the power 6 into 2. So what I find that we can easily find out the square root of 0.5 square, that is 0.5. 3 to the power 6 will be 3 to the power 3, and 0.5 into 2 will be 1, and the square root of 1 will be 1. See, so beautiful. So this will give you how much? This will give you how much? 0.5 multiplied by 27. So 0.5 multiplied by 27 is equal to 13.5 as our solution. Oh my god, so beautiful. Okay, moving on to the next one. I told you that these people are cheaters. Okay, the sum is same, but they keep on twisting it. You do not learn something different. Just you learn how the same sum can be manipulated in a different way. Okay, have a look. For example, they are asking us to find the square root, okay, of 5 plus 221 by 25. Now what is the use of this? They could have given us, they could have solved this and they could have given us, but then again they will say that you people are so clever, I will solve everything for you, and what will you do? Okay, come. Now let us solve then. If they will not solve, we are ready to solve. Okay, 5 plus this will become 71 by 25. Let me keep it in bracket, multiplied by 0.169. Very good. So what should I do? Should I remove the decimal or should I leave it as it is? However, let me remove the decimal. So I can remove the decimal as 169 and this 1.6. So here when you will remove to 3 decimal places, then 3 you have to multiply this one with 1000. So it will become 1600. I hope this is clear. When you remove this to 3 decimal places, this decimal will also be removed to 3 decimal places. So when you will remove to 3 decimal places, one number is already there, you will have to add 2 zeros over here. Okay, you will have to add 2 zeros over here. Come on. Now I think that we are close to our solution. Okay, again we have not solved this, you can say, bracket, and this will give you, my dear, this will give you 196 by 25 into 169 by 1600. I have been telling you often that please learn all the squares from number 11 to 20. 196 will give you 14 times 14, 14 times 14, 25, you know, 5 5s are 25, 13 times 13, 1600 will give you how much? 40. 40 into 40. Okay. Even I can make mistakes. Okay. Now 14 by 5 multiplied by 13 by 40. Let me see if I can cancel. Yeah, of course I can cancel. 7 2 times and 2 7 times and 2 20 times. So here I'll get 13 into 7 by 5 times 20. This will give you 91 by 100. And you know 91 by 100 will be 0.91, or you can say 0.91 as your solution. Okay. The same number 4 is also based. Number 4 is also of the same type. So shall we continue with number 4? Why shall we continue with number 4? So in number 4 what we have a look. They have given us again to find the square root of 5 2 3 by 4 minus 3 by 10 in bracket. So this can be simplified to 5, come on, 4 2s are 8, 9 10 11. Let me put it in bracket only because I have not solved. 11 by 4 minus 3 by 10. Okay. Now moving on to this, what are we going to get? 5 multiply LCM of 4 and 10. LCM of 4 and 10 will be how much? 20. Will be 20. Now 4 5 times 20, 5 11s are 55 minus and 10 2 times, 55 minus 6, 55 minus 6 by 55 minus 6 by 20. Now why not to complete it here only? Okay, let's complete. So square root of 5, 55 minus 6 how much? 49. So 5 times 49 by 20. 5 4 times 20. Square root of 49, 7. Square root of 4, 2. So 7 by 2, is 3.5. See, it can be done in a very small space. Okay, so no need to get a panic. Come to number 5. In number 5, what are they asking us? In number 5, in number 5, I will not, this is the last one. Okay, in number 5, they are asking us to find the square root of 248 plus whole root 52 plus whole root 144. Okay, I think that this is the easiest one. Okay, now similar type of sums can be given to you by changing the digits. Okay, let me see. Start from here 144. So the other number should be written in the same form. 248 plus 52 plus square root of 144, 12. Okay, now let's move on. 248 will remain as it is. I have to add this 52 plus 12. How much? 64. So square root of 64. And you know that the square root of 64 is equal to how much? So the square root of 64 will be how much? 8. So 248 plus 8, use a black pen, okay, is equal to the square root of 248 plus 8 will give you how much? 256. And 256 means 16 times 16. 16 times 16 is equal to 16. So we found that how easily these sums can be solved. Okay, easily. Okay, for the word problems, stay tuned. Stay tuned for the word problems, and in the next video we shall complete the entire exercise 3A. Thank you.